Hey guys, I'm Rob Schucraft with Restore and Fitness, and today I'm going to talk about my mats. I think the pronunciation is Dollamur, D-O, off to a great start, Dollamur mats. These are the tatami mats. Lauren, if you want to get up close here, it's kind of like gator skin. It's the tatami, T-A-T-A-M-I surface, which gives a little extra grip. I got these, right, what you're looking at is 4 mats, 6 feet width by 20. They make them custom for you, however you want to do it. I got these about 9 months ago. Now, they're pretty pricey. Anybody who shops for mats knows that these things get really expensive. If you can get them used, awesome. But I want to think some look good. I want to get a good start. So I shopped around 5 different quotes. Dollamur is the one I went with. They had the best price for the mats that I was looking for. I wanted mats that so I roll these things up every class, roll them out, roll them back up, throw them in the storage closet here. All right. Speaking of storage, they are 6 feet tall, of course, 6 foot wide, so 6 feet tall and a 25-inch diameter. So they get they store pretty darn well. Like I said, I have 4 of them here. So you're looking at 24 feet by 20 feet. Fills the room up nicely. They were $612 a piece. So, yeah, I love you guys. $612 a piece. But like I said, that's a pretty decent price. I got Fuji was the next. I almost bought Fuji mats. They're a little cheaper on the per unit price. The thing is, the shipping was insane. Like, I think it was like, don't get mad at me, Fuji, if I'm misquoting, but it was like $700 or something. Shipping on these was like $400 or $500. So unless you live right next to the factory or the distribution center, just be prepared to spend a ton on shipping. It's insane. That said, I'm very glad I got them. They're extremely lightweight, very easy to put out. I got this. I'm gonna undo some things here. Let's see. So they go out like this. I got the Flexi Connect option. I think Flex Connect is what it's called. You got these little flaps, really heavy duty Velcro here, and a Velcro strip. I didn't have to set these up or anything. I just ordered them like this. Paid a little bit extra. To be honest with you, I'm not sure what the price difference was. But if you got to put these things out all the time, I highly recommend doing them. I talked to my rep. I haven't done this yet, but I talked to my rep about the potential for taping them if I needed to, if I wanted to move them out in like the turf, out in the gym. He said he has wrestling teams that literally tape and remove the tape every single day. They never have any problems. And I believe them. These things are pretty darn solid. So basically, you're looking at 1 5/8 inch, I think, is the thickness of these. How's it feel to fall on these things?
Good.
Not too bad, right? Yeah. Compared to like that old wrestling mat I have, which is like basically like falling on a pillow from heaven. They're not quite broken in, but it's pretty nice. They said good, so take their word for it. One thing. So by the way, this is how it works. You roll it up and you roll it down the same way. Super easy, very very light, easy to put together, easy to roll out. Like I said, I have 4 of them. I could probably roll the whole room out in about. What do you guys? You guys have done it in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Break down. They clean real easily. I use microfiber for what it's worth. A couple little gripes. One is that it's a little bit. They can get a little slick. Before the shutdown, the COVID, goofiness. We had. I think I had. What did I have? Close to 20 people in here one night, and it was which is a lot for me. And I was very proud. And there were a lot of bodies, and everybody was rolling, and there was no airflow in this room. I had my fan set up right, and these things were slick. Like, there was no hope of doing any sort of stand-up game. You're like basically on ice skates. So if you got pretty good airflow and decent climate control, and you don't have a bunch of sardines and geese in a small room, I don't think you really have anything to worry about. But the surface, it will get pretty slick if you got some serious sweat generating. Another thing that has been a little problematic, Lauren, if you come over here on this side, is right in the middle of each one of these, I got the starting to come up a little bit here. And I don't know exactly what that's from. It's kind of in the same spot in every place. So I'm wondering if it's maybe when I'm dragging them out of the closet, maybe it's catching or something and I'm just tearing it up. But anyways, I'll talk with the company and I'm sure I could just glue it. It won't be a problem. I'm not too worried about it. But just know there is some wear and tear. Like I said, about 9 months. I've been putting them out, setting them up, putting them out every 3 days a week, sometimes 4 days a week, depending on the week. So they've taken a pretty good beating. But yeah, they're very lightweight, super easy to set down. The function's solid. They're a little pricey, but just mats are expensive. It's a buy once, cry once type thing, right? You guys have any other input on these? You can get them in just about any color you want.
They're good. They're good.
Yeah, they're good. You like them? Sweet. Cool. Yeah. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Like this video if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel. And I throw some jiu-jitsu stuff out every now and then. All right. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate it. The video.